So one of the confusing things about reading the books and playing the games is that they share common elements, but the stories are always slightly just distant from each other. So a lot of these people that I remember in this game, I couldn't really tell you what they did in the books, and when they're mentioned in the books I couldn't really tell you what they're doing, because a lot of times they're like fleetingly mentioned at some kind of political meeting between sorcerers and things. Like it can be tricky as well, because a lot of the names are very similar. They're all like triple-barreled and weird. They look Welsh, which if you've ever seen Welsh words, they look pretty crazy, unless you're Welsh, and then they look probably normal. Opposition of Nilfgaard, a lot of stuff to read here, but I want to play as much as I can, because as I've mentioned during the dragon fight, today was essentially a disaster as far as recording this. Ooh. Chronicles of Redania, so it's just a lot of history, and a lot of the history in the books comes from the actual books, which I think is a really good touch. Some of it's literally verbatim as well. Wonders of Zerrikania. Came across a card that was from Zerrikania the other day playing Gwent.
A shame I have no time.
Right, so yeah, you keep saying that, dickhead. So let's have a look at these, shall we? I like the embroidery on that one. It's got like the gold, like leafing gildedness to it. That one I don't like at all. The angle that it showed this one, I really liked it. I think it's because the pattern that I can't really show you on it. There's something Sharp-esque about that, and I'm a big Sharp fan, so we're going to pick this one. Elegant Courtier's doublet, Nilfgaardian trousers, and Nilfgaardian shoes. Can I just take one? Like, I'll take the top and the trousers, but not the shoes. I want their shoes. I wonder if you can take all of them. Can I, Because at the end of the day, I could sell this shit. I'm a businessman. Hang on a second. Which was the one that I liked? Yeah, it looks like that one. Interesting, the difference there is just the embroidery. Are the shoes all the same? Oh my god, the shoes look horrible! No! Trousers. Trousers. Trousers are all the same, okay. Fair dues. Does he mind that I've just robbed you of all this expensive gear?
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
It's alright.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying.
Shit in the cupboards.
So what now? Powder my nose?
What if we get to change his hair?
The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head
Formal.
down, chin to chest.
Very similar to
The gentleman will rehearse.
the one in Bloodborne. Oh god, I wasn't listening. Fuck. Is it that?
Wrong,
No,
wrong, wrong.
that's not it.
Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
I can't even remember which one I picked. I'm just gonna... No.
Lacking.
Is any of this a right answer? Like, what is this? This guy's just mocking us.
Of Nordlings. Come with me.
He literally did that to mock us. Unless the one I didn't pick was the one I should have picked.
The gentleman will address the Emperor.
Fuck you and your gentleman bullshit. I'm gonna stab you.
using the appropriate type.
How you going, Barber?
Arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition.
God,
Your
just let me run him
Majesty will
through.
suffice.
I'd love to
Speak
kill
loudly,
him.
clearly, and with respect.
I'll fight you all. I'm like Russell Crowe. Only I don't make terrible music. Are these actual people or statues? I think these are statues. Take a sword, Geralt. Come on, buddy. Just grab one. The music is very telling of the situation to come. See you later, friend. Getting out of here. That was weird. Ooh, I'm so gonna rob you. I'm gonna rob you all. God, I don't know what I just picked up. God damn me. Interesting, you can kind of walk jog. Come on, Geralt. Start run jogging. Oh, we don't have a douchey hat. We could do with one.
Imgrimi et art kerzer. Duiven aden in karn eb marvoet. Emir var emreis.
Ow. Let's get it out. I bow to no man. Oh, bollocks, it bowed anyway.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Rebellion namen, vatgen favor.
I should have pressed don't bow, like Riddick, son. I'm not gonna bow to the necromonger chief guy.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Oh, fuck, that's what I wanted to do!
Didn't want to disappoint the chamber.
Oh, God. I should have pressed it. Why did I just, like, chill? This dude has
Take it you
skulls.
didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days.
He's got, like,
So,
cufflink skulls.
My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Oh, I picked the wrong
How many
option.
men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always.
It's an imperial
Enough of
wedding,
this
son.
banter. You will agree regardless. If
He
for
wants
no
that
other reason
fiefdom.
than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Is this Charles Dance?
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army. Should
I think
the
it
need
is.
arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished.
It is!
Mererid,
I did not know that.
take him
Beast.
to the sorceress.
This guy's got a great voice. Zzz.
Follow me, if the
Well,
gentleman pleases.
we ballsed
Please
that
close.
up.
There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother.
Just expose yourself, Geralt. They'll love you. When in doubt, whip it out.
First thing in the morning.
Need
and
to
it's
be a
past
date,
noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier?
I'm gonna rob you.
Please stay
Ah! I put out your candles. Shit's crazy. Is this dude seriously waiting for me to walk on his path? Look at me. Not a... Yeah, he is. It's very strange. Hey, baby. Let's go down. You want to play some Gwent? Let's...
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
I don't speak
Discussing
Pig's
neutrality.
Latin.
How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that.
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse.
Interesting echo in this
Enough about
room.
that. Mind if we change the subject?
Dick size. Does it really matter? Or is it just emphysema?
So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Did that achieve anything? Except for I get to push that guy a little bit and... Are they gonna... The fuck was that, dude? You wanna go, bro? You wanna do this? Maybe not. Fee fi fo fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. What are we doing? That is the question. They call this the Royal Garden, eh? I'm going to piss in your royal well. That's a fountain, Geralt.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Okay. We gonna see Yennefer?
Yes, then transcribe.
It's a nice phallic vase you've got there, you compensating, sir. What can I steal? A sword for witches? Cool.
Church of the Eternal Fire.
Pearls of the North, Novigrad.
Underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You need only prepare
He's
a
dictating.
in triplicate.
What shall become of Temeria? I am not going to extinguish. Garlic cloves, more penis-shaped objects. Royal Lineage of the North, which we've already read. And a set of drawers to steal. Apples and vials, always good. Along with more penis-y jars. I'll have you know the phallic is the strongest shape in nature. Horse's hide, cool. I want to loot the... It looks like a gyroscope. Ambassador va Atre. Smoking pipe and blueberries. Right. You gonna talk to me, bro? No?
Ready me. Directly out of Nordling Tales.
You're warming your hands on my balls, sir. Could we please conversate? Yennefer.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd
Invitation.
consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
For Ciri.
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim.
Is she the rats?
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Why would you call her a witcher when she took her to the magisters of magic to become a fully fledged sorceress, and then it all kicked off and there was that coup? Like, technically, wouldn't she be a sorcerer first rather than a witcher? Because she never underwent the trials. I don't know.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together.
Like, I have no idea where this is in the timeline.
A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
Sorcerers don't
I missed
age,
those
if
awkward
you're wondering.
compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places.
Velen.
Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop.
Hendrik.
Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Triss.
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me.
Interesting.
What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently.
Skellige?
Blew half a
That's
forest
how you
down.
say it,
I believe
apparently.
this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Ah.
Again, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse?
Triss used magic to
Stop,
seduce him.
all right?
Technically.
It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear.
How can you speak,
End
bitch?
it.
You cheated on him! God, I want to choke her. She's so evil.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Yeah, a rather complicated relationship, as most relationships are. But the quickest way to say it is that obviously there's feelings between both of these people. However, Yennefer's weren't as strong as Geralt's, and I think it took her much longer to realise that they really meant something to each other. And this is a sorceress who uses her body to get stuff done. Like, uses her body as a commodity, in spite of the fact she was with Geralt. And it ended up getting him into a situation where he ended up challenging a guy who she'd been banging to get some information, who was like the edge of a magisterium in one of the cities, and Geralt couldn't take it, so he straight up, you know, wanted to duel with him. But the guy was a sorcerer and a coward, and he wouldn't do it. And in the end, like, he kind of opened his eyes that Yennefer was essentially using him and being a massive bitch. But he loves her, and it's this weird thing of he wants to stay with her, and she has no patience, she wants just to move on. And it's tough to get a full grasp on it in the books because there's so many different deliberations. But Triss wanted to get with Geralt and seduced him, and the most recent book that I've been reading, Yennefer's actually mentioning how she knows that Triss and the Witcher had a thing, and she goes on to say that Triss will not be forgetting Geralt anytime soon because essentially he's a good lay. So, interesting stuff. But as I was saying, I think the sorcerers use their magic to stay youthful. I'm not too sure the details because it's been a while since I read that. I could be wrong. A lot of books here, we're going to have to check this out, by the way. And another thing is, I think that the magic that they use affects the fertility, but that's another thing I might be making up, because it's been a long time. I can't go in my inventory and read books. Okay, cool. Can I go through here? But this is cool, this. I'm one of those people in Western RPGs where the dialogue really doesn't interest me that much. Like, a lot of the stuff in Dragon Age Inquisition was decent, but I could skip a lot of it. Like, when I'm playing Oblivions and Skyrims and things, I just don't give a single fuck. But the stuff in this game, much like Mass Effect, just really interests me.
Of course.
It must be because of the
The
books.
Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other.
I don't know.
If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay, this looks interesting. Wow, it's some kind of weird native language on the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses. Unprecedented even.
It'd be nice if that map was in
Radovid has retreated
actual
across the
English
Pontar.
rather than whatever
He's
it's
safe for now,
Nilfgaard.
until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Get it? Because of cards. Okay, it's interesting stuff, but I want to get as much progress as I can because I don't have
Thanks
that
for
much
your help.
time.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay. Whatever that means. Interesting, so not too much in here. Is this going to trigger something? It is.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Do you know Felicio? He's the guy from CSI Miami.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
That medieval
The
links.
Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It's possible. What is
Mention
this?
something
This
of the
guy's accent's weird as shit.
So long.
Okay. That was the Imperial Ordnance. Now we need to travel to Velen. Cool.
Civilization ends at this count's mouth.
It's like sometimes he sounds Dutch and other times he doesn't. What's going on? Anything to... Oh, we can steal shit from the garden. I wonder if it's rare herbs that are only growing Nilfgaard. That could be cool. Oh, yes! Yes! Gwent, son. We'll bet all in. I want to bet all in. I don't even have this much money, but... How many coins do I have? I have 2 coins!
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Come on, son, I'm going to romp you. Unless you've got super OP cards, and then I'm not going to romp you. Right, so as deck is made, let's do this. Let's do this, son. Please don't have super OP cards. I will go first. Right. What do we want to draw? Interesting. I want to draw some high level ones, so we'll just do those. Interesting. Our turn. So, what is that? That is all close combats to 1. So if we put an advance... Oh, we've got a lot of close combat though. We'll see what he does. So we'll start with a nice neutral card in the middle. What is he going to do? Is he going to go on close quarters? No, he's an archer too. That is level 10! Oh, that is bad news. This guy's got good cards. Yeah, this we're gonna lose this, guys. Because I'm gonna waste all my cards matching him. The fuck is using his ability? He knows my cards are shit, so he's just like, I got this. What does he do? Doesn't he power up? +1 to all units excluding himself. So if we had anything on that row, that'd be really great, but we don't. So we're gonna put her there. We're just going to force him to use a card, and I've used too many cards at the minute. Oh, this is not good. Letho! Wow! He's got a character card! Shit. Why is this man so mean? Why does he have so many good cards? We're going to lose. We're going to lose. Vatier de... Ooh, he's got some kind of spy. Eat my dick! Eat my dick! Oh no! I need that good weather card. No! And do you see that his... Letho's not affected by the weather card at all. So we've just gone from having quite a powerful hand to nothing, and I don't have the damn weather card. What is my leader currently? That's not going to help. As much as I like to do it. Oh, these cards... Look at my cards! Look at my cards compared to his cards! This guy's a cheater. We're still in this, boys. We're still in this. We'll run out of cards before we die. Oh, I don't have anything of the same name. We need to even it up. This is hilarious. This is like the worst, the worst thing ever. Oh, you're breaking my balls, dude. You're straight up breaking my balls. I can't do anything. I have no cards to do this. We're so dead. We're so dead. I'm gonna have to pass. Like, I tried to beat him with strength. As soon as he put that weather card down, I should have probably passed then and tried to beat him on cards. Try and get him to overplay his hand, but This is not happening. What? Look at these cards! Come on! What is happening? You cheater, dude! This is not fair. Oh, it's a special card. It's not going to work. Because he's completely immune to him, I bet. Is he? Ooh, no, he's not. That's what Letho was. Fuck you, dude! Suck my balls! What? It didn't work! He is immune to him. Goodness me, we're being humiliated. We've gone from being the king of the roost to... I'm not giving up. It's got 27 and I've got 2! Oh, you cheating bastard! How dare you! I'm gonna go out my shield if it kills me. There you go, bitch. Take my 2. Oh, this is so bad. I'm gonna use every card I own, son. Give me some fog. That was a bloodbath. That was grim. That was so grim. How the hell does he have those cards? He's the second person I've played, and he has a god deck. God, I want to punch him. Cheater.